On methadone, and she's going to make a declaration of why we're here and what this space is.
So I'll just do like one paragraph at a time and then Okay, yeah, I can't say one more time thank you for coming here, and we can't wait to see some homes pop up here, temporary homes. So we are here holding this space to declare our solidarity, our collective struggle, and our determination in taking this stand for housing justice.
盡咗點翻譯咁樣，咁佢就話我哋喺呢個地方就係宣佈我哋個聲援啦，我哋共同嗰個掙扎，同埋我哋個權去決定我哋需要啲嘢，同埋我哋社區需要就為咗房屋公義。
Standing on these unceded Indigenous territories, we recognize that disproportionate number of Indigenous people who are homeless, inadequately housed, and displaced is a product of an ongoing process of colonization. Our solidarity extends to Indigenous struggles for land, sovereignty, and self-determination across this land.
咁呢個讀出到係佢哋個聲明啦，咁佢哋段咧就講話我哋頭先都講過，呢個領土其實係就屬於原住民啦，佢哋冇得到即係大眾我哋政府嘅同意，丁住已經喺度住啦，咁係我哋見到其實係大多數係無家可居，其實好多都係原住民啦。同埋佢哋雖然佢哋佔即係如果喺而家嘅情形，佢哋佔個人口係其實係個比例係相當少，但係喺無家可居受到呢啲嘢，其實佢哋比例係不公義地高啦，同埋佢哋好多住嘅地方係唔適當啊，同埋係好多逼遷嘅問題，因為一路政府嘅政策即係歐洲嗰啲人過嚟之後逼遷迫害。呢個過程其實到而家嗰幾百年之後，其實都係繼續緊嘅。咁我哋呢個聲援係同埋去原住民嘅鬥爭啊，為咗佢哋個地啊，去同埋佢哋嗰個自己個選擇權，為佢哋自己嘅社區。
We demand that all levels of government respond to the housing crisis. We demand that the federal government put $5 billion per year into housing. They can do this by dismantling the imperialist institutions of containment which only exist to protect the interests of rich and the powerful against those of the poor, exploited and oppressed. Starting by taking $1 billion each out of the military, the prison system, the RCMP, and other federal police agencies, immigration enforcement and detention and subsidies, to Canadian mining companies guilty of gross human rights violations in countries around the world.
咁我哋嘅訴求咧就係3級政府都要去回應同解決呢個房屋嘅危機啦。我哋個訴求對聯邦政府就係每年要擺50億去房屋啦。咁佢其實可以咁做，就係點樣做咧？就係哋都要開始消除佢哋有啲架構，有啲系統。就只係保護富人嗰個利益同埋有權嗰啲人，但係就針對低收入、針對已經受迫害受剝削啲人。咁佢可開始咧就每1億每呢啲地方咧就攞1億元出嚟，10億出嚟，就喺喺軍隊喺監房個就係系統喺警察喺移民警嗰啲同埋佢哋俾有啲加拿大公司係開即係喺其他各地佢哋有啲公司去掘嘢掘金等等呢啲，其實我哋政府係有俾資助佢哋嘅，但係佢哋呢啲公司喺其他各地啲地方咧係違反好多人權，好多人受迫害好多人受攻擊咁應該政府就唔應該容許呢事發生，同埋不單止講唔應該俾有啲錢去優惠佢哋，去資助呢啲違反人權呢啲公司啲企業。Thank you.
We are here holding this space because we refuse to sit idly by while our community members suffer the indignity of homelessness, the shelter system, and the unsafe, unhealthy, and inadequate housing. We are here holding this space, demanding that the City of Vancouver build 100% social housing at 58 West Hastings. We endorse the demands of our homes can't wait for 10 sites and social housing at welfare rates, saving and improving SRO hotels and rent control and rent freeze now. Woo!
咁我哋今日喺度，因為我哋唔願意唔做嘢，見到咁多我哋社區啲人士受到無家可歸呢個不專業呢個環境啦、困境，同埋呢個臨時住所呢個系統啦，即係冇自己安定嘅住嘅地方，但係每日又要走又唔固定嘅時候要睇住，冇自己屋企又唔安全。又唔健康，同埋個環境係唔足夠嘅。咁我哋今日就喺度，因為我哋唔願意，我哋唔甘心，就係見到咁樣唔做嘢。我哋見到啲事件，我哋一定要回應，一定要出嚟爭取。我哋今日喺度，因為我哋其中嘅訴求，對於市政府溫市就係要興建100%低收入房屋喺呢個喜事陵西街58號。我哋係支持呢個我哋嘅家園唔再能等待呢個運動，去個訴求係要10個地方係為社會房屋喺福利金額嘅，按福利金額要夠，同埋要更新要令到我哋啲單人住宿啲散房、酒店、旅店係更加好嘅，同埋我哋個訴求包括要有租金控制同埋租金凍結，即立即咁樣去建立。
We are here to declare that we will fight for these demands. We will not allow the city to develop 58 West Hastings as a social mixed development completely inaccessible to people who need housing in this neighborhood. We will hold this space. We will march in the streets. We will not allow business as usual in this neighborhood while our fellow community members suffer and die due to policies whose only real purpose is to further line the pockets of developers, big business, and already rich. Housing is not a commodity. Housing is a right.
我哋今日喺度，我哋係聲明，我哋會為呢啲訴求去爭取、去鬥爭，我哋會去採取行動，我哋唔會讓市府去發展呢幅地，喜事陵西街58號為一個社會溝一個發展，係完全係對於低收入人群係唔可以負擔嘅，又唔可以負擔到呢啲所講廉價房屋。我哋會喺呢個地方，我哋會喺街度遊行，我哋唔會讓商業去繼續好似而家咁樣發生咁樣喺個社區，而因為我哋見到我哋啲鄰居，我哋社區啲人一路受苦，一路過世一路死，因為啲政府啲政策就係佢哋主要嘅目的就係為到有錢啲人越嚟越有錢，發展商越嚟越多利益同埋本身已經好有錢啲人有更多錢，因為房屋唔係一個唔係一樣嘢可以買賣咁樣，唔係一個即係商品咁樣。其實房屋係一個人權，係每個人都有權係有一個安全嘅地方去住。
Thank you. This is why we're here. I have late breaking news from Burnaby. We told you earlier that we were initiating actions all over the place. The Stop Demevictions Burnaby campaign has begun an occupation of a recently demevicted apartment at 5025 Imperial Street in the Metrotown area of Burnaby. The occupiers have brought banners from the roof, and there is an ongoing support rally outside with info about the action. Right on. Yeah.
Well, I did that. Hey. OK， 咁佢哋想俾一個更新大家咁樣啦。咁之前講過關於喺其他城市都有舉行啲行動日啦，為咗廉價房屋。咁喺呢個更新度，呢個報告度喺本拿比嗰度。咁本拿比咧已經呢幾呢幾個月已經係爭取嗰邊好多啲比較廉價啲房屋咧，度係俾拆同重建咁樣。咁啲發展商之後就起高樓大廈又貴樓，咁好多人受逼遷呢樣嘢。咁喺本來俾嗰邊啲居民啦，同埋一個聯合團結反逼遷呢個聯盟咧，度去一齊去爭取點樣爭取人權啦，咁樣去反對呢啲事發生。咁佢哋咧度喺本來俾而家已經係一個將發展商想重建，因為佢哋想拆個廉價房屋度，喺嗰度又有做個佔領運動同行動，咁度想俾個報告大家。Sound good?
So we're going to conclude our program right now. We're going to get our community feast going. We're going to be serving in a little while. Before we conclude, we want, can I get Kevin? Everyone, of course, is invited. Kevin's not here? Okay. When we conclude our events at VANDU, we take a moment of silence. If everyone could rise, we'll do that now.
咁我哋個正式嗰個項目節目就嚟結束啦。咁之後就有啲有啲嘢食俾大家去分享啦。咁喺呢個網絡咧我哋結束一啲活動嘅結束會議咧，就會有一個時間去紀念我哋心愛啲人啦，係過世啊，而家係受緊苦，我哋無家可歸，去紀念佢哋喺呢個鬥爭，佢哋喪生連犧牲咗佢生命爭取房屋爭取呢啲事，咁我哋到呢啲時間去紀念佢哋，咁係咯，密地去紀念咯。
So let's take a moment. When we conclude our meetings, we take a moment to remember all of the activists who've gone before, the people that we've lost to the war on drugs, the people that we've lost to the war on the poor. We think today in particular of the activists and people throughout our community who've passed, who've led us to this point. We think particularly of the members who brought us our Insight. We think particularly of the people who brought us the 2010 Olympic Tent Village, our elders. And we think particularly of those of us who continue to suffer and continue to work. And we take this moment for all of us and for all our friends throughout the downtown east side, the murdered and missing women of the downtown east side all across Canada and the world, and people who are dear to our hearts. We might be thinking of them now. Say their names if you like.